you told me back then, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. Look how far we've come. Let's go. I remember when a dream was just a whisper in the dark. Now it's a symphony of stadiums, a legacy of art. Yeah. On the word that said I'd never be nothing. Yeah. Now they looking at the numbers and they blushing. Yeah. I was counting pennies, now I'm counting constellations. Took a whole lot of patience, took a whole lot of conversations with myself in the mirror when I wanted to disappear. Now the view is crystal clear, and I'm standing right here with the people who believe me, with the ones who stayed down. Through the silence and the struggle, through the lost and found. I ain't perfect, but I'm present, I ain't finished, but I'm grateful for every single scar that made the view so faithful. Look how far we done came. From the nothing to the something, from the ash to the flame. Oh, look how far I can finally breathe. Every step was a lesson, every loss was a lead. There, it fell so the tree could grow. I'm standing in the shade for the life that I built from the promises I made. Oh, look how far, I'm just getting started. But tonight I'm taking a moment for the broken-hearted kid who made it. Yeah, I remember mama crying tears of joy at the first show. I remember daddy saying, son, I told you so. I remember every person who extended me a hand when I didn't have a dollar or a place to stand. I remember every teacher who saw potential in the trouble, every friend who helped me double down when I was seeing rubble. I remember every enemy who made me sharpen up my sword, every no that turned to yes when I refused to be ignored. I remember every sleepless night, every empty fridge, every time I had to beg, borrow, steal to cross the bridge. Now I'm standing on the other side, and I'm looking at the view, and I'm thanking every single soul who helped me make it through. Look how far we done came. From the nothing to the something, from the ash to the flame. Oh, look how far I can finally breathe. Every step was a lesson, every loss was a lead. Yeah, that fell so the tree could grow. I'm standing in the shade of the life that I built from the promises I made. Oh, look how far, I'm just getting started. But tonight I'm taking a moment for the broken-hearted kid who made it. I ain't done, but I'm reflecting. I ain't finished, but I'm proud. I've been quiet in the shadows, now I'm speaking to the crowd. Not to flex, but to inspire. Not to boast, but to remind every kid who's in the struggle that they're not the only kind. I was you and you are me. The cycle's gotta break. I'm the proof that from the bottom you can climb and you can take your place among the ones who never thought they'd see the light. So I'm holding up the torch for you to grab it in the night. And I'm saying thank you to the ones who held me when I fell, to the music that saved me, to the stories that I tell, to the journey, to the mountains, to the valleys, to the pain. Every drop of rain was necessary for the grain. Now I'm looking at the horizon, and I'm smiling at the sun. The marathon continues, but the hardest part is done. I'm not saying it's easy from here, I'm just saying I'm prepared for whatever comes tomorrow. Cause today I know I cared. I gave everything I had to every moment that I lived, and I'm taking that same energy into the light I give to the next generation, to the ones who come behind. You can make it, you can do it, just keep going. Keep your mind on the prize that ain't a trophy, it's the freedom to be you, and the peace that comes from knowing that your spirit stayed true. So I'm closing this chapter with a grateful, humble heart. Look how far we've come, we're only at the start. Look how far, yeah. From the basement to the stars, from the whispers to the noise, I'm still that kid, just with a little more hope. Look how far. Look how far. They slept on me. now they losing sleep over me. Funny how that works, let's go. Yeah. I remember looking at the list, my name wasn't on it. Now they looking at the list like how the hell he on it. I was in the shadows while they was in the light. Now I'm in the building and they shaking out of fright. Cause they know I ain't forget a single face, a single slight. Every time they push me back, I push their head twice as high. They was counting on my failure like a paycheck. Now they see me on the screen and they got a pain in their neck from looking up. I ain't the type to hold a grudge, but I remember every cold shoulder in December. Every maybe later text I sent and get no answer. Now the same ones in my DMs like we brothers from another mother. Yeah. Funny how the story flips when you start to hover above them. They slept on me, now they losing sleep. I was in the dark, now the secret's mine to keep. They slept on me, now they wide awake, watching every move I make, every record that I break. They slept on me, now they losing rest. I was counting up the lessons, now I'm counting up the checks. They slept on me, now they losing sleep while I'm counting sheep in a mansion, man, the view is deep. I remember every time they told me find a backup. Every time they said my style was just a cracked up version of somebody else. I bit my tongue and kept it moving. Now they copying my blueprint, swear to God, it's amusing how the ones who doubted first are the ones who act the closest. I ain't bitter, I'm a witness, I've been watching like a ghost does. Seen them switch up when the numbers started climbing. Seen the fake love, seen the snake start to diamond. Mind the dirt for any angle, any way to get a piece. Now they standing at the door like, brother, can we get a lease on the life I built from nothing, from the concrete and the cold. I was only 17 when I was 30 years old. They slept on me, now they losing sleep. I was in the dark, now the secret's mine to keep. They slept on me, now they wide awake, watching every move I make, every record that I break. They slept on me, now they losing rest. I was counting up the lessons, now I'm counting up the checks. They slept on me, now they losing sleep while I'm counting sheep in a mansion, man, the view is deep. They know I was plotting while they was partying. I was studying the game while they was barely starting. Now I'm 10 steps ahead while they still at the light, trying to figure how I vanished into the night and reappear with a whole new gear, with a whole new fear. I've been playing 40 chess while they been checking mirrors, looking at themselves, wondering where the time went. I spend every second on the time, now the shine's been right into their eyes, blinding them with proof that the kid they counted out is the one on the roof, looking down at the ones who said you'll never get this high. Now they asking for a ladder, I just smile and wave goodbye. So let them talk, let them hate, let them make up all the stories. I'll be in the lab, stacking up the trophies and the glories. I ain't got the time to waste on people who ain't see the vision, when the only thing that matters is the work and the precision. I've been focused, I've been driven, I've been sleeping with the lights on. Now the lights are on the stage and every single night's gone better than the last. I'm living proof that patience pays, and the ones who slept the longest are the ones who missed the days when they could've been a part of it, could've been a friend, but they chose to be a critic. Now they watching from the stands while I'm lifting up the trophy that they said I never hold. I was born to be a legend, I was born to turn the cold. Slept on me, yeah. Now they losing sleep, and I'm just getting comfortable. Sweet dreams, yeah. Yeah, they running sprints, I'm running laps around them. This ain't a race to the flash, it's a race to the finish line nobody sees coming. Let's go. Yeah, I seen them come and go like seasons in a year. Flash in the pan, disappear, disappear. They was chasing quick fame, I was chasing the long game. Now they names getting faded while my legacy remains. I was walking when they was sprinting, I was learning while they was spinning. All they energy on image, watch the tide turn in a minute. Now they asking where I've been, I say right here in the lab, building something that'll outlast every hashtag and fad. I've been patient, I've been steady, I've been playing chess, not checkers. Watching all the fast movers turn into spectators, cause the marathon is lonely, ain't nobody see the miles. Behind the scenes, the sleepless nights, the silent trials. It's a marathon, not a sprint, I'm in it for the long haul. They was flashing in a moment, It's a marathon, I'm pacing, I'm preserving my breath. Why they burn out at the mile marker? Run them towards, yeah. Of the dream that they were chasing, I was steady with the pace. Now I'm waving at the finish line, a smile up on my face. It's a marathon, a tortoise piece to hair every time. Longevity is the only thing that's really worth a dime. I remember when the pressure had me running way too fast, trying to prove it to the world before I even knew my craft. I was chasing every placement, every feature, every look, till I realized the only race I'm in is in my own book. So I slowed it down, I breathed it in, I studied every step. I learned to love the process, not the prize that I would get. Now the prize is just a symptom of the work that I've been putting in the soil, in the silence, in the moments when I'm looking at the mirror, asking why you do this. And the answer is clear, cause the marathon is meaning, not the medals that appear. I've been running for my sanity, for peace inside the storm, for the version of myself that's finally keeping warm. It's a marathon, not a sprint, I'm in it for the long haul. They was flashing in the moment, now they standing in the wrong hall. It's a marathon, I'm pacing, I'm preserving my breath. Why they burn out at the mile mark? Running towards that, yeah. Of the dream that they were chasing, I was steady with the pace. Now I'm waving at the finish line, a smile up on my face. It's a marathon, a tortoise piece to hair every time. Longevity is the only thing that's really worth a dime. I stopped checking for the competition, stop comparing my position to the ones who started after me but got the quick commission. Cause the marathon is personal, it's you against yourself. It's the books upon your shelf, it's the mental, not the wealth. I've been running through the valleys, I've been climbing through the peaks, and only what that matters is the one inside that speaks, saying keep your rhythm, keep your stride. Don't you worry about the crowd, they ain't running in your shoes, they ain't carrying your cloud. No responsibility and purpose, you the only one who knows the distance that you traveled and the way the marathon goes. So I'm moving at my tempo, I'm listening to my lungs. The marathon is holy, it's the song that never ends. Now I'm coming up on miles that they never even started. I was playing the long game while they was broken hearted. From the hype that didn't last, from the fame that went away, I'm still here, still running, still winning every day. Not the flashy kind of winning, not the headlines, not the trends, but the quiet satisfaction of a journey that never ends. Cause the marathon is life, and I'm living every second. Not a runner, but a dancer, not a fighter, but a beckon. To the ones who feel like quitting at the halfway point of the race, I'm telling you to slow it down and find a steady pace. Cause the finish line ain't real, it's just a marker on the way. The marathon is everything, and I'm here to stay. Marathon, yeah. No need to rush. The ones who last are the ones who know how to breathe.